part 2 of where to start with Instagram hashtags for Caribbean businesses. My name is Devona Dana and I am the CEO of Hello Tobago. And on this page, on this channel, HT Biz Island, I answer Instagram marketing questions for business owners. So if that is you, you need to be inside here to make sure you're ready to get it tea. Hey, CRC Gracie Budget Queen, how you doing tonight? Okay, all you know what's going on. It is Vlogmas. So that means that every night in December for the first 25 days, I will be going live to answer questions about Instagram marketing for my Caribbean business owners. Yes, take a taste. How you doing? Lachani, Official Teddy, how you doing? All you come in. Handmade, what is this? Handmade suds and locks. Okay, love it. All right, if you're joining me on YouTube, make sure you like this video. Make sure you are commenting. I subscribed once you've subscribed so that I could give you a warm Biz Island welcome. And I ain't forgetting you on Instagram. Here's what I need you to do. I need you to do, first of all, you need to share this live with at least, watch me, 20,000 other people, okay? Yes, even if you don't have 20,000 followers, share it with 20,000 people. Or let's be sharing memes all day. Or let's be sharing all kind of thing all day. Share this live and share with somebody that you care about who running a Caribbean business and who catching the with this Instagram marketing thing, right? Let them know we're having a party in here. The next thing I need you to do is go ahead and smash that hearts button because you know your girl have low self-esteem and I needs the love, okay? So give me the love that I so crave. Please, please. Divinas, how you doing? Welcome, right? So you all know we're continuing with hashtags this week. Okay, we have the hashtags theme, and yesterday I gave already starting point. I gave already first 4 of the 10 hashtag commandments. So if you are a business owner looking to really crush things on Instagram, you know that the hashtag thing important. Okay, so we know that we need to start using these hashtags, and we know that the commandments are. Listen to me. The commandments are my intellectual property, eh? So you're not going to see nobody else teaching all about the 10 hashtag commandments, okay? So if I see anybody, all you need to tell them, hey, you need to cut Devona Dana a check because it's she who come up with that, okay? So make sure that you're inside with these 10 commandments because what? Hustle, gala hustle, okay? Gala hustle out in these streets, okay? All right. So we're continuing today with the commandments. We're doing numbers 5 through 10. So if you were not here yesterday, I am telling you, check out that video once we are through. It's one of those that you want to save. It's one of those that you want to sit down with pen and paper and probably refer back to often as you build your own hashtag strategy. Hey, Olia, in Instagram land, make sure you're sending this live out and make sure you're giving me my heart, and ease. Okay, so no skylarking today. We're making it happen one time. All right. So all you know to get a pen and paper, all you know that this live, I am going to save it, so you better save it too. Good? Without further ado, let's get straight into it. Number 5 is thou shall research. Now, this is the word that business owners are notorious for not doing research. Are notorious in these streets. Or they just want to do whatever they want, okay? And I understand we are rebels, we are renegades, right? And much of the time, it's not just that we are rebels and the renegades. It's that we actually kind of don't know what we don't know. We don't know what they really mean when they say hashtag research. So I am going to give you a quick hashtag research overview, right? For the free 99. That's right, for the free 99. All right. So step 1 with doing the research is do the research on a laptop or a desktop, right? Don't do the research on your phone. You will not get the kind of information visually that you would get on like a wider platform like the laptop or the desktop as you would on a phone. I am telling you, it don't matter if you use a phone, it don't matter if you use a desktop or a laptop, just as long as you're not on the phone. And you'll see what I'm talking about as we get deeper into this research, right? And I know you're gonna say, oh God, what if I don't have a laptop? Listen, let's have a library, get a library, log into your Instagram online and get the information that you need to get. This is your business you're talking about, okay? So if you ain't gonna do it for your business, you probably ain't gonna do it for much else. I'm just saying that is not a dig. I'm just speaking the truth, okay? So number 2 with the hashtag research is you have to have pen and paper handy because you are going to be taking some notes, okay? You're taking notes about the hashtags that you are seeing and what you're seeing underneath these hashtags that are between 5K to 500K. What do I mean when I say that hashtags that are between 5K to 500K? Hey, Ayobami, how are you doing? Fancy edibles, come on in. All right, my name is Devona Dana. I am the CEO of Hello Tobago, and in this platform, HT Biz Island, I answer Instagram marketing tips for Caribbean business owners. And if that's you, come get your pen and your paper, have a seat, share this live with about 3 or 4 other business owners so that all you're gonna be in the know and start taking the notes, because the tea, it always hot and it always spilling over, okay? All right. So yeah, what do I mean when I say you want to find hashtags with 5K to 500K, right? I mean you want to find hashtags that have no less posts than 5,000 and no more posts than 500,000. Any hashtag that has less than 5,000 posts underneath it will be too small. You will not get the amount of eyes or the kind of traction that you're looking for if you tag your post under that hashtag, right? Anything with more than 500,000 will be too big, okay? It'll be too large, and it means that as soon as you post, 3 seconds later, somebody posting, and you'll just get trounced by the hashtag. You just won't be able to survive in there, right? Hey, say how you doing? Where you been? Oh my God, we missed you. What? I mean, come on, where have you been? All right, okay. So step 3 in the hashtag research, right, is once you identify a hashtag here, right? Once you identify a hashtag, here are the 3 things that you want to be looking for and digging deeper for, right? So there are 3 kind of questions you want to kind of answer. One is, how many posts are under the hashtag? Are you seeing 5,000? Is it 10,000? Is it 100? Is it 300? Very important, because you kind of don't want to have too many 500 and you also don't want to have too many 5,000, right? You want to kind of create some balance, right? Well, good night, been a minute, I know, but these hashtags have me sometimes. Okay, I got it. Thank you for coming in, right? We appreciate you being here. I appreciate you all being here. And if you're watching this on the replay, comment replay and let me know. So if I could give a little love up too. I don't want, only because we live here, yeah, these people was here live, but I also want you too, right? Okay. So yeah, so you want to understand, and let me tell you why you want to write this down too, eh? You want to write down the number of actual hashtags. So if you see 183,000, you want to put 183K and put which hashtag it was. Because when you jumping around from hashtag to hashtag and looking at different things, you know what you'll be doing? Forgetting what I just see. You're going to be like, wait, the hashtag had 80,000 or was 180,000? Oh gosh, I should have write this down. And trust me, these are mistakes that I have made. I'm trying to save you from yourself, people. Don't do it to yourself. Just be like, you know what? Maybe Devona Dana know what she's talking about. Let me just follow what she say and have my pen and paper and write down what she say to write down. Okay? The next thing that you want to be looking at under this hashtag research, under these 3 questions, is what does this post under, what do the posts under the hashtag, what do they look like? Okay? Now, on a laptop or a desktop, it is much easier, much simpler to see what these look like as a big picture or in their totality. So to see what these pieces of content look like as a whole, okay? Much more difficult to kind of get the bird's eye view when you are looking at it on your phone. So you definitely want to look at this thing from your laptop or your desktop. Remember me said that, me I say plenty time for you, plenty time. look pan the thing using your laptop or your desktop. Okay, done talk. Already talk. Sweet treat, CNR, done talk. I already said it. Okay, all right. So what you want to see is kind of what you're trying to get here is a kind of sense of what kind of content does rank well. And the place to get that is in the top post side of the hashtag, not in the recent side. The recent side will be everybody who's trying to get attention now, right? You want to go over in the top side. The top side is those posts that the algorithm has said, when people say hashtag makeup, this is what they're talking about, right? And yes, sometimes the algorithm gets it wrong, of course, but I'm telling you, if the algorithm has pushed these pieces of content to the top, then you want to create content that is similar to that piece of content. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? I need some hearts if anybody understanding what I'm saying. What so CEC? I'm not sure if I pronounce that correctly, but hello and welcome, right? Make sure that you're sending this live to 10 other people. You'll be sending memes whole day. I see sending a little memes whole day. Make sure you send this too. Make sure you're letting people know that the party is happening and they will get to learn something as well, right? So yeah, so let me say, okay, so let me say that Instagram gives you like, so you do hashtag melanin, right? Or something like melanin MUA or melanin queens, let's say, right? And you see that it have a lot of nice melanin beat faces up in melanin queens, right? Okay. You now ain't going to put no Caucasian makeup wherever inside hashtag melanin queens, because you know that is not what the algorithm is telling you is doing well in this in this hashtag. Okay, let me go back to the corona example. In December, right? Hashtag corona meant something completely different than it does now. So if you're trying to get visibility as like, oh, you're drinking a beer on the beach, or let's say you're drinking a corona on the beach, hashtag corona ain't gonna work for you, right? That is not where you want to tag, okay? So what you want to do is get a sense of what is ranking in this hashtag, what the kind of thing, and make note of that. Be like, okay, I went on the hashtag makeup tutorial and I've seen a lot of beat faces with this kind, with red lipstick, so that you know, like, okay, so when I'm doing red lipstick things, this is the hashtag that I want to use. And this is why business owners just get so tired of the hashtags, because all they don't want to do the research, all they don't want to actually go in and look to see if the hashtag that you think is the one that's supposed to be used is the actual one that it makes sense. You understand? Based on, all right. So the third thing you want to check out here is just right. The third thing you want to check out here is who are the people posting under this hashtag? Like what people are posting under this hashtag? So let's take my industry for example, right? So I'm an Instagram educator. I educate Caribbean and small businesses on how to use Instagram to make business bank, right? Now, I need to be where small business owners, Caribbean small business owners are, right? And where they are posting. So instead of maybe using hashtag small businesses, right? That's a good hashtag. But when I go in that hashtag, I'm seeing all sorts of different people all over the world, not really quite my people. So I want to make sure I'm using the hashtag that my people would actually use. Maybe it's hashtag Caribbean businesses. Maybe it's hashtag Caribbean woman, right? Okay. So we have to, that's what we want to think about this. Hey Trini, stay, how you doing? Welcome, come on in, have a seat. I hope you have your pen and paper because the tea hot and you need to drink it now. Okay? All right. So yeah, so you really want to look, right, at the kind of people who are posting underneath here. Because the kind of people who are posting underneath here are going to give you a sense of who's going to be looking at the hashtag, right? So that is the kind of, you have to be thinking, okay, yeah, I've seen a lot of cake pictures, but who posting the cake pictures, right? Because sometimes, so for me, right, if I post under, let's say I posted under small businesses, right? Okay, one or two things may be going on here. One is that the business page, right? And if I'm judging it, if I judge it by how often all others post, more than likely this person is not posting regularly on their page. Because I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be real with y'all now, okay? Some of y'all not posting consistently. So if I know trying to get the attention of that person and they're not on here on here consistently, when I look at this content, the last year they post today, but the last time they post before that was 2 weeks ago, right? So that is one thing that may be happening. The second thing that may be happening is they have hired a social media person, or they hired their niece, their nephew, because we know how small business life be. They hired a niece and nephew to post for them because they're enabled with that social media thing and they're enabled with that Instagram thing. And so it's their niece or nephew posting every day. And the niece or nephew is not interested in what I have to tell their boss about what they're doing wrong on their page, right? So they may gonna be like, yeah, I saw this really interesting girl who. So I'm not gonna get in front of my ideal customer. Listen, you have to know what your ideal customer doing. You want to look and see who posting underneath here because you have to know in your mind, like, hey, my ideal customer, them trying to hire out this social media thing, they're trying to hire out this makeup thing, or they're trying to do this with this makeup thing, they're not gonna be under this hashtag. Or they're picking up what I'm putting on and seeing the heart, so it means that they're picking up what I'm putting on. Do the work. Be cautious. This is the time when cautiousness is a good thing. Okay? Be cautious. Get in people's business using the hashtags and find out if they are indeed your ideal client. Let us move on to commandment number 6, my dear people, which is thou shalt format. What does that mean, thou shalt format, when we're talking about hashtags? What could she possibly have in that brain of hers by saying this? Okay, understand that it doesn't matter where you put your hashtags when you are posting them on your timeline. If you put the hashtags in the caption area, the video or picture will be placed under that hashtag, right? So if you put it in the caption, it will still be posted under that hashtag, right? If you put it in the first comment, second comment, third comment, it will still rank under that hashtag. Okay, and when I say rank, I just mean labeled or filed under that hashtag, right? I don't mean that it's going to get to the top. I just mean that it will be ranked under that, right? But what I'm about to share with you people is my 2020-2021 trick when it comes to formatting. Now, listen to me. Listen to what me I say, okay? You are going to take your branded hashtags. Now, what are your branded hashtags again? These are the hashtags that are dealing with your why as the business owner, meaning it's your hashtag, of course, your hashtag business name, it's your tagline, it's those types of things. It's things about your business, things about you, it's the things that you would care about with regard to your business. Remember, you are not Nike, you're not Adidas, you're not Coca-Cola. So whatever they have as their hashtag, people ain't coming to search for your thing. These are the ones that make sense to you and your business. You're going to take those 3 branded hashtags, no more than 3. Okay, or let hear me? No more than 3. None of this. I want to have 10 hashtags about my business. No, none of that. 3. Okay, so you're going to take those 3 and you're going to put them in your caption area. So when you're typing out your caption or whatever, if you, I just rarely type out my caption. And my caption already ready to go in my notes app. It's just a copy and a paste. Okay. But if all you want to wait till I get day now to start typing your captions, up to you. I strongly would be very. I would strongly dissuade you on doing that. But if you want to do that, after you business. But me would suggest that you do that, right? Okay. So you put these 3 branded hashtags in your caption. The rest of your hashtag, and of course, you have, after you take out the 3, you have 30. So it's 27 more hashtags left. You could use 27, you could use 17, however you want to do. After you business, you're going to put those in the first comment after you've posted the content. Okay? Listen to me. Wait just now. Who come in here? KD's Magic Touch Beauty Salon, K's Collection. Welcome. Come on in. My name is Devon Adana. I'm the CEO of Hello Tobago. And on this page, HT Biz Island, I'm also going live on Instagram. I mean, on YouTube, sorry. And on this page, you could get answers to your Instagram marketing questions for Caribbean business owners. Okay, so understand something about hashtags, right? Hashtags really say, look at me, look at me, look at me, right? And so because they say, look at me, look at me, look at me, when you put all your hashtags into your captions, right? You know what people do? They will start tapping on those hashtags and going in a whole new place. Alice in Wonderland. They are going down somebody rabbit hole, and here you are trying to sell them something, and they have forgotten about you because what? They don't remember how they even got 20 hashtags away from you and into a whole new world. Okay? You don't want to send them on a whole new world. You want to keep them in your world, right? So you are not going to go ahead and put all your hashtags up in the caption. Hey, just incredible, how you doing, right? You ain't gonna be doing that, no. What you gonna do is take your 3 branded hashtags, put them in the comment, and then the rest of your hashtag, put them in the caption, and the rest of your hashtag, you're gonna put them in the first comment, okay? And here's how you avoid them going down that rabbit hole, right? You are going to because you are doing your hashtag research, because you are doing your hashtag research, you are going to have your hashtags ready to go in your notes app, right? So it's just going to be a copy and paste. But when you put them in your notes app, you're going to put dot, then enter, dot, then enter, dot, then enter. So you're going to have like a line above 4 dots going down, right? And that is what you're copy pasting, because guess what? Whenever your hashtags appear under the content, it will just appear as dot, dot, dot. They will not see the whole hashtag. If you just pasted it without those dots in front, you'll just see they could still read it and go down that person's rabbit hole. But if you make it so that it looks like a dot, 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 they actually have to tap on it to see these hashtags extended, right? So this is how you avoid sending your ideal customer away from you. Remember this Instagram strategy. You have to use strategy as a business owner. You have to be thinking to yourself, I can't put them hashtags there. They're going to be all up in the hashtags and running amok, right? You don't want them running amok. You want to keep them here. So you can't afford that, right? Keep their focus on you and on your content. And formatting is what gives you that power, okay? So you want to make sure that if they tap on your hashtags, if it's your thing, they're going to come into a place where they only see content about you. Because if you have hashtag your business name, hashtag your business tagline, you're going to be the only one using that boo-boo. So when they tap on that, it's going to take them to even more of your content, right? They're going to be like, oh, okay, all right, right? So you ain't trying to send them out no way, okay? I'm just Donna, how you doing? So, okay, so she's saying repeat that, please. All right, so let me see if I could get this thing. When you are using your hashtags, you are going to take your branded hashtags, the 3 branded hashtags that I am allowing you, and you're going to put those in your caption, right? The rest of the hashtags, you are going to put them in the first comment, but you're not going to put them in the first comment just so. You're going to go into your notes app, you're going to put dot, and then you're going to enter, dot, then you're going to enter to the next line, dot, and then you're going to enter to the next line. You're going to do about 4 dots. Then you're going to place those next 27, 17, however many hashtags you're using, under that line of dots going down. That whole thing with the dots and all the hashtags, you're going to copy that and put that in your first comment. Because when it appears under the content in somebody's home feed, they're not going to see all the hashtags like bold as is. They're just going to see dot, dot, dot. And then they have to tap on it in order to see those hashtags. Or they understand what I'm saying now? Okay, Davina's Mixed Fruit says comprende. Oh, now hot in here tonight, boy. Oh, let me make it so wet. All right. Number 7. Let me get to number 7. I don't want time to run out on me tonight. So hashtag commandment number 7 is there shall be no repeats. Okay, you will not be repeating the same hashtag for every post. Oh no, you are better than that. Okay, you are better than that, because you know who does do that? Robot. Spam does do that. Are you spam? No, you are not spam. Okay, nobody following this page is spam. So last week we spoke about content creation and content buckets specifically. and how your page needs to be the intersection of about 3 themes, right? So you want your page to kind of be the intersection of 3 different things. So 3 different sets of themes is the kind of content that they could come to your page for. If it is that you have 3 different sets of themes, does that not mean that you could potentially have 3 different sets of hashtags to go with these themes? Yes, it does. Okay. So in fact, truth be told, each theme could be further broken down to 3 more sub or mini themes, right? So you have lots of ideas when it comes to hashtag and what hashtags could be used. So you could interchange these. Don't repeat the same hashtag on every post. Every post is hashtag shoes, hashtag the name of my business, hashtag Trinidad and Tobago flag. No, okay? Get your whole life together, people. Get your hold of them in your notes app, and you're like, ooh, I feel like posting something about navy blue shirts today. Copy your because you already do the hashtag research. Copy your thing, put it over there. You might switch out 1 and 2 hashtags depending on what you're creating, because remember, each piece of content will be different and unique. But for the most part, have at least some bare bones hashtags mix up ready for go. Okay? All right. Commandment number 8 is, this is the one that I be loving. Everybody loves this one. Everybody. It's thou shalt goeth deep and avoideth wide. Okay. Yes, this is a sexual reference. Okay. I'm hoping nobody on here is underage. But people, go deep. Nobody, man, woman, it don't matter what combination of man and woman, everybody loves it when you go deep. Okay? They do. Everybody. Hey, Destiny Planners, how are you doing? Oh gosh, you catch me at a wild time. Yeah, sweating and talking about deep. I mean, but just roll with it. Just roll with it, right? Shallow, wide waters keep us poor. Okay? Unless you have plenty money to swim in them kind of waters there in the first place. And we don't. Okay? We're working on our budget. So if we're working on a budget, okay, let's make this budget work for us. So here you are in the shallow and wide thinking, oh, let me hang out here because I could catch everybody, because I will use hashtags like hashtag clothes and hashtag love and hashtag awesome, right? What you're doing there, you ain't appealing to nobody, okay? Nobody is liking those types of shallow words, and you aren't giving anything any real attention or energy. But yet, somehow, you want to use them kind of shallow hashtags and expect people to what? Come back with more energy than you bring in? No. Okay? That is a very interesting strategy, and I'm telling you now, it ain't gonna work. All right? That's like dating a guy who is anybody's type. I mean, who wants a guy who is anybody's type? Okay? You want a guy who is into your type. Okay, and vice versa. Okay, you want a guy who he have a special particular somebody. You know, when people say, yo, he's your personal friend, that's what you want, your personal friend. Okay, does it take more work? Yes, it does. I'm telling you no, but I'm telling you the long game and the. Okay, I'm gonna get real serious right now. The climax that happens after we go deep. Don't we all enjoy that? Ain't nobody up in here who don't enjoy that. So you want the attraction to be so strong, okay? So strong. It's almost like an unbreakable bond. Like nobody can take that man from you, right? Why? Because he's your personal friend and vice versa. I didn't know I was getting relationship advice tonight. Yeah, okay. All right, that one free, but the next one, all I got to pay for. Okay, so let me talk about some examples of wide. Examples of wide is hashtag shoes, hashtag clothes, hashtag cake, right? Who you talking to with that? Who you talking to with a hashtag cake? You ain't talking to nobody. Give me something like a hashtag unicorn cake, hashtag destination wedding cake, right? If you're into shoes, hashtag shoe fee, right? That's like a selfie, but with shoes, you know? You know, understand? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Good. Are you laughing? So that means all you understand what I'm saying. So number 9. Commandment number 9. This one is one I got a pen and paper for. Okay. Number 9 is there will be strategy. Oh, good. No. This one is also an HT Biz Island Devon Adana original. So I'm going to need you all to pay attention that when I see anybody teaching this anywhere, you'll know where they got it, okay? So the 10-9-8 formula. This, my people, is how you decide which hashtags you are going to use, okay? So I've already told you that you want to stay in the 5K to 200K region, right? You'll remember I said that, right? You also already know that I am allowing you to use 3 branded hashtags, preferably in your caption, right? So that leaves you with 27. Now you might be thinking, I read plenty. I can't even come up with one. Follow the bouncing ball here. I got you. Okay? So 10-9-8 formula. It means that you have to come up with that 27. So if you add up 10 plus 9 plus 8, you should get 27. Okay? Right. Let's start with that 10. That 10 hashtags, those are your customer specific hashtags. For instance, this is hashtag girls who love makeup, right? Hashtag Caribbean girls who blog. Hashtag women who hustle. Hashtag thalassophile, right? You know what's a thalassophile? Like somebody who love the beach and love to swim and ocean and things. That is them day, right? So if you're selling swimsuits, get to know them. Hashtag thalassophile, right? Those are the people. So these are the kinds of ideas. This is about the customer and what they call themselves or how they would describe themselves, right? Like if they love the beach, if they love surfing, if they love to, you know. So another example of this is like hashtag beauty with a purpose, right? If you sell gowns, then you definitely know what I mean when I say beauty with a purpose. That is the tagline for Miss Universe, okay? So this is kind of, you know, it isn't just hashtags that describe the customer. It's hashtags that the customer likely follows, right? Because they're interested and into that kind of thing, right? So it's phrases that would be easily recognizable to the customer. Make sense? So that's your first 10 days. So you're coming up with 10 of them there that within your 5K to 500K, right? Then you're going to find yourself 9. We're moving on to the 9 hashtags. And these ones are giving you an opportunity to describe what is in the content, right? So when you look at whether the content is specifically, this is in these 9 hashtags, that is what you have to try and come up with here, okay? So is it a cake tutorial? Is there a yellow cake or red velvet cake inside there? You know, does someone have maybe an afro in the video, or are there grandparents in the picture, right? So you might then, if you look at the content and you're like, let me go and see what hashtag grandparents have going on underneath it, right? Now, the great thing about Instagram is that it anticipates what you are looking for, right? So it gives you the most popularly used hashtags when you start typing in the search bar. And if you're doing it on your computer, like I told you, it should automatically populate just like if it was in Google or anything else, right? So a search for hashtag grandparents may give you, you know, hashtag grandparents love underneath there, which has about 83,000 as opposed to 2.5 million, which you can't rank in any way, right? So you want to look at the content and kind of come up with 9 accurate descriptions for what is happening in the content. Now, I hope that you all realize that the time to do this hashtag research is not when you are about to hit post or share, right? Now when you're about to hit the blue tick, okay? So you need to do this beforehand, all right? That's why I'm giving you the hashtag. This is the hashtag command. I'm not telling you to do this before, okay? So number 8 in the 10-9-8 formula is dedicated to your location and your industry. And each of these gets 4. That's how you get the 8. 4 for location, 4 for industry. So when you're doing 4 for location, you're doing things like your country flag or your area code, the street name that they have for your country, your area, things like that. Things that are related to the actual location that you find yourself in. Caribbean, maybe one of them. Those are the kinds of ideas you want to be thinking about, right? Then you get 4 for your industry. So is it cake culture? Is it cake enthusiast, right? Is it hashtag eats, right? These are things that help you talk kind of about the industry or the niche, right, that you find yourself in. So are you with me? Are you get that? 10 plus 9 plus 8 gives you 27. And there you have it, my friends. The easiest, simplest formula that you will ever need to get your hashtag life together, right? So after I get all of this, what pray tell could be the 10th commandment? What is the last hashtag commandment that I need you people to abide by? What is it? I'll tell you what it is. It is strict adherence. Oh, always so it's the hardness, but I'm not even sure why does do this, you know. Always just hard when you're the business owners, or you just want to do all you want. The 10th hashtag commandment is strict adherence. Listen to me. You don't get the kind of results from hashtags that I just be posting in my stories by saying, but I can't do this, eh? She crazy. She alone know how to do these things. Oh, but you can. You can. I am nobody special, all right? I'm just someone who decided to take matters into my own hands. I was like, to me, I take my business in my own hands. And if that is you, then this is the way for you to be handling your hashtag. Yes, follow the rules and take control. Strict adherence to these commandments is a must. It is vital, right? So now that I have the 10 commandments in great detail, here is what I need from y'all, okay? If you're not following me yet on YouTube, subscribe. If you're not following me on Instagram, you know what to do. Follow this page, right? And encourage others who are business owners to follow this page as well, right? Let them know it's about girl. She's just giving tea, just drinking, giving a little tea every minute for a little drink, right? And as soon as this live done, save this. I'm telling you, you're going to refer to it often. Here is where all the information you need is. Make sure you are saving it and sharing it with a business owner that you care about. The last thing I need from you is that if you are not yet on my email list, be sure to DM me the words, get on the list, right? And that goes through YouTube. I believe the first link in the description is where you can sign up for that list, right? So listen, tomorrow is the final day of hashtags, right? On this series, right, of hashtags. So what I want to do is I want you all to give me your industry. Go ahead and give me your industry, so whatever industry you're in, and let me see if I can find some hashtags for all you and deliver that for you tomorrow. Yes. So it'll be hashtag ideas for Caribbean business owners. So go ahead, give me your industry. If you're in catering, if you're in budget queendom, wherever you're in, give me your industry, and tomorrow, that is what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna just be rattling off things for you all. Hey, Cindy Williamsons, how you doing? But yeah, so give me your industry. Go ahead and type your industry in there, quick, fast, and lickety split, so that tomorrow at 7 p.m. you will get your hashtag ideas for Caribbean businesses in that thing. So whatever industry in, make sure you type it up and let me know. And if somebody could screenshot this, I would appreciate it. So let's start typing. Give me them. Handmade skincare, lovely. Budgeting using the envelope system, lovely. Create, catering snack boxes and all those. Yes, okay, good. And I'll use some that I got last week as well, because I didn't get to do all the content ideas I had last week. But I will make sure that this week we get to all your hashtags, right? So if somebody could just screenshot that and send it for me later, I would appreciate it. Because if I do it, I will be covering all of you, and I don't want to cover all you, right? So yeah, cakes and baked sweets, lovely. Mixed fruits, nice. Give me them. Artisan fruit treats, natural fruit popsicles, lovely. Bring them in. Come on. All right, I'm giving all you about a minute more, 30 seconds to 60 seconds more to give me some ideas. And I'll make sure that tomorrow I'll have a hashtag ideas. Okay? All right. Look how I'm sweating now, boy. All right. Okay. Thank you all so much for joining me. If you're on Instagram, make sure this is your cue to save this post. If you screenshot this, send me the screenshot, please. Appreciate it. And if you're on YouTube, stick around. Make sure you're sticking around for the next video.